Tonight, Chinese Taipei gets to go in front of this packed house. Pre-game festivities already underway, facing an upstart Panama team that made it through the qualifiers to be here. Not only is Panama here, maybe the greatest Panamanian baseball player ever born is here with them. Mariano Rivera in the house tonight. Look at the shape he's in. Came out and threw out the first pitch.
I know, I was impressed. Obviously, he's throwing out the first pitch. This was impressive. Now the strike to his ex-teammate, Chen Min Wang. I love it. But you mentioned it too. He's in good shape, but good to see this kind of presence with Mariano Rivera here.
Gao, one of 3 catchers on this roster for Chinese Taipei. The guy who plays his ball in the Chinese Professional Baseball League in this ballpark, the CTBC brothers. And look at that play by Christian Bethencourt, who was able to get the batter runner, Yu-Jie Gao, out in front of the plate, actually knocked him down and then got the out on Zhang, headed to second. So that turns in to a 1-6 double play. And Wei-Ping Lin, I believe, is going to contend that Bethencourt prevented Gao from having an opportunity to run to first.
If anything, it's runner's interference in that situation.
You know what else I'm wondering too is if the conversation may be he never tagged him with the ball. So actually it just turns into a double play by going 1-6-3. The out was not recorded on Gao on the ball off his bat. So it turns into a 1-6-3 double play. That's the clarification. 2 gone, and all of a sudden, Chi-Chun Chun comes to the plate. Back up the middle and picked on a hop out at short by Ruben Tejada. Long throw in time to get him for the final out of the second inning. What a play by the veteran Ruben Tejada to close the inning. The leadoff man for Panama here in the top of the 4th is the 9-year big leaguer Ruben Tejada. Placed down the left field line. That is a fair ball, and that's going to curl into the corner. Extra bases for Ruben Tejada, who is into second with a leadoff double, the second in as many innings for Panama.
And this is a huge, huge opportunity for Panama. They have to weigh him out. He is not throwing strikes, laboring, absolutely on his last leg. Have to force him to throw strikes in this situation.
First 2 on for Panama here in the top of the 4th. 1-0, right side, that'll scoot through for a base hit. Rounding third, here comes Tejada. The throw to the plate from Lin is high, and Tejada slides in under it. It's an RBI knock for Luis Castillo, and a 1-0 lead for Panama on the top of the 4th. And the new arm into the game is the reigning CPBL Rookie of the Year, Guan Wei Chen. Weichuan Dragons right-hander. 2-2 to Caballero. Left side, that's through for a base hit. Past the dive of Zhang. It's going to bring in the lead runner, Caballero. Castillo will hold it third. An RBI single for Jose Caballero. And a 2-0 lead for Panama in the 4th. And now Yadiel Santamaria, who led off the 3rd inning with a double. In a big spot here, 1st and 3rd, and nobody out. 2-0 pitch. Crushed. Out into left center. This is going to split the alleyway, and it'll get all the way to the wall. Easily in from 3rd, Luis Castillo. Jose Caballero scores 2 doubles out of the 9 spot for Yadiel Santamaria, and Panama breaking this thing open in the 4th with a 4-0 lead. So 2 gone now, and Christian Bethencourt will try to add a run to this already 4-run inning, and here's the 1-2. Bethencourt to right, that's down for a base hit. Rounding third base comes Santamaria. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time to get him as it deflects off of Gao's glove, and it is a 5-0 lead for Panama here in the 4th. Panama is a talent-rich, baseball history-rich country that's been waiting 14 years to return to this stage because they fell short in the last moments of the qualifiers. That's why every game is so important in this opening round, as this ball is charged in the air to right field. Giving it chase is Castillo, and oh, he collides with Ramos, and he hangs on out in right center, I believe, racing all the way around Sung-Ja Jung, and fans going crazy here, but that's an out. tough one. Back up the middle, that's into center field, and Chinese Taipei is onto the board in the bottom of the fifth on an RBI single by who else? Yu Chang. And the first pitch is back to the backstop, and the throw to the plate is not going to be in time to get Jose Caballero, and on the wild pitch, Panama has gotten the run back. It's a 6-1 game.
The strength is supposed to be the command as well. You're not going to see flamethrowers. Zung, you see on the mound right now, he can get it up there, and his command is usually strong, so this is another base hit.
Arauz back up the middle. That's going to bring in two more as Santa Maria and Cordoba score, and Panama busting this thing open, and now we're starting to get close to the point where you talk about the early termination rule coming into play. 1-2. Tejada down the right field line. This is going to be trouble, and it's out over the head of Chang. It'll bring in at least one, as everybody else will hold. Arauz scores. Bethencourt to third, Ramos to second. Another run home in the inning, and it is a 9-1 Panama lead in the sixth. Jeno Tang removed due to lower back tightness, as this one is lays back up the middle. That's into center field for a base hit, and it could bring home that 10-run margin. It will. It's a 2-run single for Erasmo Caballero, and Panama has a 10-run lead here in the sixth. It's 11-1. Roped off the glove of a leaping Jadiel Santamaria, and down the right field line, that will bring in a run that cuts the deficit to 9 for Chinese Taipei, so that could extend this game as Sung Cha Chung comes through out of the top spot of the order. Take Wu trying to get this inning on legs for Chinese Taipei. Fly ball well struck in the air to center field. Moving back on it is Ramos, and that ball is gone. Yenzing Wu with the first home run of the 2023 World Baseball Classic. And he gets his team a little closer. It's an 8-run deficit now in the seventh. Justin Lawrence finishes off the final out in a game that took 4 hours and 1 minute. It was worth every moment of the wait for this Panama national team. Congratulations to Luis Ortiz and his squad. The first win for Panama in the history of the World Baseball Classic, and a very impressive one tonight. And for Chinese Taipei, somewhat back to the drawing board.